How's it going over there, Mr. Seleucid?
Yeah, I'm really managing right now. I did expand a little too quickly and I'm facing the consequences now.
Yeah, the
So
whole
I need to
beginning of
repair
the
that.
playthrough when you were just going crazy, I was like, he's not even going east into Moria. That's dumb. He's expanding this quickly. He's gonna run into this and that problem. He's gonna have to face these consequences eventually.
Yeah, I am now. The plus side is I get a lot of money
Ooh,
from the territory I have, so
fine.
it's a little bit easier, but yeah, it's a real pain.
Yeah, you have a lot of money.
Ever so
You
slightly.
just don't have a lot of capability of keeping everyone happy since you are the only great power, you know, and that comes with a lot of consequences.
Yeah, I noticed.
Remember in the beginning how you said you were racing me to Greece? Well, I'm here. Where are you?
Shut up.
I'm literally taking the western part of it over even more right now, and I can't see a Seleucid for miles, man.
Yeah, you keep that up. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to have to fight the Antigonids. That much is for sure. That is going to have to happen. It won't be too bad. I am just way stronger than the Antigonids or Thrace, and Thrace is busy trying to conquer the whole fucking north area up here. I also have some smaller targets I need to conquer as well. Ooh, we can colonize something over here. Nice. Send someone over there, form a colony. Let's go. Comes with a port. I don't want that. I want a mine here. What the hell? I don't remember seeing the Spartan city. The Antigonids must have rebuilt it. Dude, the Antigonids rebuilt Sparta as a city. Now, the Spartans are all dead, mind you, but they did rebuild it.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. It'll be really nice to have the city of Sparta in Rome. I'm sure they'll love it. Ooh, Carthage is going for the rest of Sicily. Interesting. Well, they're gonna have a hard time keeping me out, I'll tell you that much. Once I turn my attention over there, they're gonna have a hard time. Because I'm pretty much neck and neck with them in pop. And in territories, sure, they may be ahead of me, but their territories aren't quite as good as mine are gonna be. Nor their total economic and military might. Now that I have these big-ass mercenary stacks. And there's no mercs yet that really compete with this one. Oh, there are some 16k ones, but they're all the way in India. So, yeah. Oh, this is 27k, also in India. Okay, we gotta build Neapolis up more. We can really look at making this a metropolis soon. We have enough political influence just sitting around. So let's go ahead and build to just all 3 aqueducts that we can fit in here right now. We gotta get the space for the pop, and then we move the pop in from the surrounding locations, and then we force it to be a metropolis, and then everyone goes home happy. Holy shit! Kose is already actually full. Ha! Isn't that funny? I need more money to build that up. It's not just political influence, I also need money. I want to make this coast filled with metropolises. Metropoli? I don't know. I'm expanding outwards too fast to be expanding upwards too much. But there's still things we can do. So how you doing up there, Travis?
Just getting things all over control. I'm, once I get my aggressive expansion down to 10, I'm planning my next war.
Who are you going up against?
It's gonna be, Seguavia. Seguavia? The country to the right of me, pretty much. Lime green.
Segasavia. Okay.
Yeah.
Got claims all over them. Got enough, yeah?
Yep.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
When they have 2 allies leading you a little further east.
Yep, and I need to take out the, Alaborgia for a, mission, so that works well.
Okay, that's good. Ooh. We could guarantee Veneto now that they're so tiny, and maybe absorb them naturally if we make them like us, you know, without our past, like, betrayal fresh in their minds. Let's do that. Let's make them like us more. We can maybe absorb them peacefully as a client state rather than taking them over, you know, forcefully. I can also, because my aggressive expansion is going down, I can start getting some more guarantees out to absorb some more, like Ratia up here. They're big, but they're still small enough. There's a lot of individuals around that I can do shit like that to, including in Illyria. I don't mind jutting myself north into these mountain ranges. Are there any barbarians up here? There should be. Well, actually, there's not a lot anymore. Oh, and there's some here, but our civilization spread so far over there, it just doesn't matter. I wish I had more Diplo slots, then we could really do all that shit. We have another about 500-600 days until peace gets enforced. I'm trying to take literally everything that I can from this war before it's over. All that's left is this little 2 strongholds up here, and then there's something north up here belonging to Aetolia, because Greek states are always so annoyingly split up, but that's literally all that's left. Oh, and Croton has become a client state, no longer a tributary. That's why I'm not guaranteeing anyone right now, because that's kind of a limitor. Now, we cannot run up there, so we're going to have to sail over there. But we should be able to pull this off, the last 2 locations in this war. They'll be a little split up and very hard to defend, but that's fine. We don't need to defend them. That's not a thing we need to do. But we are getting to the point where we might end up needing some more naval vessels sooner or later. And we're starting to be able to afford it. There's a lot of small little nations we can get. Ooh, so this is going to be the hard part. We got to get Sicyon from Egypt. We're going to have to declare war on them to actually pull that off. Unfortunately, they're probably not just going to hand it to me. I'm not strong enough to impress them like that, given their actual might. But they could never defend it from me, is the thing. But I could take that and maybe just say fuck it and go invade them, but for that I would definitely need a navy. So something like that's gonna have to be saved for last. And that's one of the last things I'll have to do here. So this might be a little more work than I thought, and it might bring me somewhere I didn't think I would go. So it'll be interesting. Landed and begun what will be our final siege. The final 2 sieges are currently underway. What the hell? What happened to Parthia and Bactria? Weren't they your vassals?
Yeah, they were, but I had to get rid of them.
How come?
I had too many diplomatic relations.
Oof. So you released 2 of the successor kingdoms.
Yeah, but I'm on my way to form the Persian Empire.
Oh, going for Persia. Cool. Cool. What are you missing? Something the Mauryans have, or?
No. I think I have everything, but I just enacted that my ruler get a new title for imperialism. But I haven't the option yet, but I'm going for it.
What the hell? Why is Achaea at war with Thrace? Why is this a thing? This is a little city-state that I can invade and take over in pretty much one go, so that would be pretty easy. Oh look, they have 7k up here again, coming for me. They haven't taken anything of importance, at least, so I can keep just sieging and going along with it. We're suffering massive attrition over here, unfortunately. But all we need to do is win the siege, and that's it. That's everything. Gimme. Can we take everything is a good question. Yes, it appears that we can take everything. Except this, actually. This is not, we're not adjacent to this or near the coastline, so we can't take that even though we besieged it. Did not know that. Either way, I'll take what I can get. We'll come back for them later. Cool. Now I have to kind of look over this crap, so we're gonna get rid of a lot of forts that we just got. Basically, like, all of them, in most cases. I love how something we get is a fucking capital, and it's just like, hey, yeah, no, we don't even have a fort here. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. God damn. Well, we do have Olympia now. Well, the Thracians are actually already on Corinthos. That makes my job a little harder. Greece has a lot of stuff up here, honestly. Who are you guys with? Oreos. You're with Eladia, Boethia. Okay. And that's pretty much it. So you'd be an easy conquest. The thing is, I'd have to be able to reach them, and I can't actually necessarily reach them very easily. Well, there's still much more stuff I need to go for here in Greece, and in Crete, even. Oh, the Antigonids are down here too now. Of course they are. But also some stuff north in Macedonia. Like Armistia here, which will bring us into war with a couple other things. Things which I don't have claims on, and thus might actually cause some interesting situations. But it might be worth going north now, and just dealing with stuff elsewhere in this region.
Hey, are you able to inspire disloyalty yet in the, in the, I can't say the word, but you know what I mean, in Narfi's country?
The Seleucids? Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. But, there's a pretender, that has very low loyalty if you're able to inspire loyalty.
No, I don't have any diplomats in range to really do anything like that.
He doesn't really seem to be growing.
Because he expanded too fucking quickly. He went for too much at once. He even had to give up Parthia and Bactria because he had too much diplomatic relations. So he's already given up more like of his subjects. Parthia just got giant, and now he's at war with Parthia, probably to try to take them back. But yeah, he's been a little back and forth.
Yeah, well, at least he's in a stalemate while everyone else grows bigger.
Yeah, I'm growing rapidly, and he's trying to just maintain what he has.
Became a regional power, boys.
Let's get the maximum research efficiency bonus now that our research efficiency is going up. We're starting to get some research pouring in. There was something else I was thinking of getting. I know that. I don't remember what the fuck it was, though. But honestly, some more unintegrated culture group happiness could also be really, really good, because our unintegrated culture groups are a little problematic right now. Oh, yeah. We have more Macedonians yet.
Alright, no more wars for me for a while. I'm at 10 out of 20 for war exhaustion.
We have still only one Macedonian. Yeah, we haven't conquered anything that would have them yet. Well, we'll get there.
He's finally starting to, well, not catch up, but
Yeah, same.
he's getting close to taking all of Ireland.
Yeah, there's not a lot in Hibernia. There's not a lot to worry about. Britannia will be a big challenge for him even yet.
At least I've been able to grow so much quicker than he's been able to. So that definitely gives me the advantage. I will definitely complete Gaul before he does the British Isles.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Alright, we're gonna build some roads here in Illyria, because we have so much stuff, and some of it could just use some connecting, and it's not connected, and it's driving me a little crazy. It's so hard to move around my empire without roads, so I'm gonna have the Legion get to building some roads. Make itself useful. But we have some more wars that I'm planning up here. There's some big-ass defensive leagues we have to piss off over here, however, that I would like to have my Legion fighting in instead of building roads. But the logistics is just kind of necessary. Now, I can just splinter off enough of this Legion to build the roads, and then send the rest into war. That is a thing. I'll also start using some levies. I could try to hire more mercs. There's a lot of options here. A lot of my targets aren't too much to worry about. It's just that they'll have a lot of autonomy to move around that I won't have. I'm back to expanding my road network.
And I'm back to conquering stuff.
Although the road network I'm building right now is actually in Illyria. I'm trying to build a road going up the coast from western Greece into Illyria. This is where I'm conquering right now, and just moving around here is so difficult right now.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, definitely some roads here on the coast would be good.
If you haven't noticed, by the way, the Seleucids have become an empire, so he's made it to empire status.
Oh shit, I didn't even...
Yep, he's made it to empire status, so he's resetting his ideas. He's doing it so slowly, that's a good indication that he has, like, no political influence in the bank. I'm sure everything he's doing is a little too much.
Yeah, do you know what monarchy type's, like, good for, like, I don't know, I don't really know all the, types of monarchies you are. There's, like, the aristocratic, theocratic, and all that. I would like one that has like a lot of civic stuff.
You just look them up on the wiki. They basically just have different idea slots, primarily, and different bonuses, but I don't know them offhand. You can colonize more
right
Corsica.
Now I have one martial idea, one civic idea, and one religious idea, which ain't bad. I'd probably like maybe 2 civics and 1 martial or something like that.
I haven't checked the ideas in a while. A lot have opened up. Woo! We can take the martial ethos and change it out for militarized society. This will really, really help with money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have 2 military and 2 oratory, or 1 oratory idea as aristocratic republic. I think empire is the only way to get all 4 slots. Alright, let's begin our next war. Go, 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 go. I'm only going to be fighting with the mercs at first. I'm not in a rush to complete this war. This is a tiny, easy war that is annoyingly required to complete Greece. It's part of Macedonia. I also have to take this crap because, well, I don't have to take it, but they are helping this nation, so yeah, that's fun. I'm just going to rush the thing I need to own. Meanwhile, my legion's just going to be building roads in the back to make it easier to get around here, while my legion, or my mercenaries, do some sieging. The enemies will surely come out of the woodworks here to be an annoyance for me, but I don't believe they'll be too much of an annoyance for too long. Also, my money is getting way better right now. I'm doing it, yeah. That idea certainly helped. I'm definitely doing things to improve it, which is nice. I could start hiring more mercs to make myself even more versatile if I wanted as well. Although it would have some negative consequences. It could be kind of useful to have a second big group if we can. There's 19.5K right here. Holy shit. They've grown a lot. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's recruit them. They're going to be very expensive and hurt our money, but they're really, really going to increase our capabilities right now. We can get them over here and we can have, like, entirely mercs fighting the war while my legion just runs around doing building stuff. Not the most efficient way to do it, but a 19.5K stack and a 24.5K stack. By the way, they can't grow while they're employed, so that's a downside, but fucking amazing nonetheless. I really like this. Just pouring all this money into mercenaries, and that should allow me to basically stay in perpetual war while also building myself up with my legion, although with less income, there's only so much building up I can do. I'm trying to focus on road networks right now, but, you know, the legions can fight too. It's just I'll get more versatility with another merc group, especially another merc group that's this large. I have so many mercs now, absolutely insane. If I could get more legions, that would be ideal, but I can't until I become a great power, until we get the Marian reforms. And we have a chance of getting it starting 3 years from now. An extra chance because we are Rome. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and reorganize this unit, spend some money to try to get the morale up, and we go land and kick some ass. And I can do all sorts of shit, man. I will have little limiters over here. Only aggressive expansion. And even then, that shouldn't be too much of a limiter. I only have the one Macedonian, so maybe there's not a point to integrating it yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, start the integration currently. Just so that they're already integrated when we get them and none will be assimilated. That's a way to do it, I guess. Right? Yeah. It's gonna hurt my stability while I do this, but I have enough political influence that I could do another divine sacrifice, and that would, yeah, that would overpower it. Let's do that. It's very expensive to do a second divine sacrifice, but it will overpower the stability change, at least. With how much land power I have in mercenaries, nobody can outdo me right now. And once I can get those in legions, oh boy, you better watch out. Because legions are gonna be, I believe, cheaper? Maybe. Yeah, I think legions should be a bit cheaper with all my modifiers right now. Especially if some of them get loyal. And they'll be way more efficient, I'll tell you that much. We have some good places that are starting to provide me a lot. Cisalpine Gaul, despite that I have almost nothing in Cisalpine Gaul. Magna Graecia, that's going to be an up-and-coming one. I guess Cisalpine Gaul, there might just be the Lepontics in here. There's a lot of population in Antipolis. Yeah, I have no idea why we can get so much there. We have almost nothing there. Hey, I can host the Olympiad still. That's funny. Man, this is funny. Because I own Olympus, I can host the Olympiad even though I'm not Hellenic.
Oh, that's lit.
That's so funny.
I'm curious if it would even allow me to, as a barbaric nation. Well,
it probably would, yeah. It really just affects, like, what the Hellenics think of you and vice versa.
Yeah, I was really surprised I had sent someone to Rome.
Oh yeah, you did? You did?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, yo? I totally won't assassinate him, don't worry. Would never abuse my power like that. Never, ever, ever. I can also just choose not to hold them and just kind of fuck over the Hellenics a little bit as a result. Alright, we built a road all the way out here, which is pretty crazy. We can now go rejoin the fighting. This road is good enough for now, until we get more stuff going up Illyria towards Roma. Ideally, Italia needs more, but we're not doing a lot of fighting here yet, and ideally as much of my military might as possible being dedicated to these sieges is the best, because it will get the war done within the quickest time, get me more money in the quickest time.
Any chance you can put your navy on my coast?
I said put my military on, my navy on your coast?
Yeah, I have a pirate problem. Or, well, now they're gone, but they keep coming back.
Well, yeah, I can't even keep pirates off of all my shores right now. I have a big navy, but I haven't built it up enough to be everywhere. What I do personally is whenever I get pirate ports, I eventually uproot them because I have a law that kind of lets me do that, and that really helps. You have something similar, I know you do. And then it also gives you casus belli, eventually, some of them, for some countries, to attack nations that have pirate ports.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's an anti-piracy casus belli that you get, basically. But being able to uproot them is the most helpful thing. My navy is not something I put a lot of effort into yet, and I'm using it in very strategic ways right now. It's supporting everything I'm doing over in Greece and Illyria at the moment. Oh man, I haven't done a fucking war council in forever, man. Thracia, Alabrosia, Veneto. Ooh, Veneto. Yes, let's pick Veneto. We could really use a war deck on Veneto, so that way we don't even need to get them the peaceful way. And there's no point. Look how tiny they are. We could grab them in no time flat, really. I haven't done the fucking war council in so long. We've just been given so many things to focus on. I'm just like, I can't even keep up, even with mercenaries. There's so much shit I could take over. And I'm so powerful and rich right now. It's so easy to take it over. How is Neapolis doing? It needs a little bit more in the way of aqueducts. We can get rid of some training camps. Manpower's not a problem. Exactly 2 more aqueducts should be good enough. Let's go get those aqueducts built. We'll make this a metropolis. And then that will be nice. I have over 40,000 men worth of mercenaries right now. I'm using them to help me expand more rapidly. Since I haven't had the Marian reforms yet, and thus cannot have multiple legions yet.
I mean, hey, it's smart. I personally bought me some mercenaries because I guess these guys have a lot more troops than I do.
Yeah, mercenaries are helpful, but they're literally like most of my army. They're like 70% of my army is mercenaries. We're almost done with this war. We just need 1 more settlement in order to take it, and then I believe that's fucking everything. It's gonna give me 11 aggressive expansion. I have claims on almost none of what I'm taking. I declared all this just to get these 2 settlements, pretty much. The rest just decided to help defend their allies, so I'm just gonna wipe them out as well. How much claims we have on everything that we are gonna be fighting, though, it's not that big of a problem. The aggressive expansion will go away as it already is. Oh, and we did it. Cool. So let's grab the last thing here. Okay. And that's all that shit taken. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, the war is done. That means we should prepare for the next one. Which is probably going to be somewhere over here. Maybe this giant-ass group. Although that has a lot of stuff I don't have claims on. I don't need to take all of it. I just kind of go for everything when I can get it, due to how easy a lot of things are to take. We could go for the Antigonids next, though. Oh, that's Thrace. The Antigonids next, though. They have a lot of stuff in this region as well, which I probably won't be taking. They also have, well, no, they actually lost most of their navy. That would be a big fight, but with what we have now, it would probably be not that bad for trying to take it. We just have to get into position. Fighting the Antigonids will be fun. That's going to give me large swaths of this fucking shit. And they don't respect me enough to give me stuff yet. So I'll make them respect me. I'll start taking Greece from them. They're also blocking a lot of the stuff I want to take. And I guess I'll fight them first just because I have claims on a lot of their stuff. So I just might as well. It would be really easy to go for that. I should also uproot this pirate base while I'm here and make things easier in this region.
Okay, well, I technically won that war, but that was very costly.
Or was it?
The war with, well, you can see, but, yeah, I lost quite a lot of men, and also, I didn't notice how much troops they had. They had just a lot. They had like an 8k stack, which is pretty much the same thing I got. I'm probably going to start using mercs the whole time.
I'm going to grab some minor syncretism. That should make the unintegrated culture groups like me more. Oh, we fully integrated Macedonian? That went pretty smoothly. Nice. It makes my integrated culture less happy for everyone that I integrate, but that's fine. They're all very happy already. The unintegrated culture group happiness going up should help with a lot of these loyalty issues I've been having, which would be fantastic. So that's, yeah, something I'm going to do.
Got civic level 3.
Nice. Catching up.
I will catch up to you, I don't think.
The thing is, there's a limiter. Like, I'm right now 59 years ahead of tech, so it slows me down. When you're behind tech, it's easier to catch up.
Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, well, that's nice to know.
Very soon, I'm going to be making my second metropolis in Italia.
Ooh, very nice. Where's it going to be?
Neapolis.
Very nice. You actually can't have any more people in Rome. You're over the limit.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. What the hell? What? Oh my god. The Parthians and Pisurians are becoming client states of the Sakia, and they'll have Imperial Challenge war goal. What the hell? Oh god, he was at war with them. Narfi, what's happening over there?
That's actually me that paused it this time.
Yeah, but Narfi just had some big event over there.
Wait, I'm reading.
Weren't you fighting the Parthians? What happened? Oh my god, the Mauryaans are almost all of India. And they're at that point where they're always going to revolt.
I was fighting them when they were a kingdom. I divided them, and now they want to be more part of me.
You divided them?
Yeah. Sakya and Parthia were one kingdom.
Oh, well, you split them up, and now Sakya has claimed Parthia and Pisuria as client states, so they kind of just undid what you did.
Yeah, well. What you gonna do?
Hard to maintain that empire, isn't it?
Shut up.
And you just thought, oh yeah, we have a race to Greece going, huh? I'll see you in Greece, Rome, huh? I'm gonna take Anatolia, huh? I'm gonna just go take Egypt now. Well, how's that going for you, mister? Root out these pirates. Nasty ass pirates. Let's get ready for war with the Antigonids. Are we in position?
That's why we pick small little nations to start with.
Not yet. Being big is hard until later in the game when you have a lot of text that can support that kind of thing.
Indeed.
Oh well, a few more years.
Barbarians strong.
Looks like we're all set up for a war. We gotta cancel the military access, though. Wait for the diplomat to come back, and then we can go to war with them. Oh, God. Ah! So much stuff popping up. Too many events. This game has way too many events. Looks like we're ready for war with the Antigonids. Take Crete? No, we have to make this something easy. Like this right here. Take Aetolia. Take Aetolia. There you go. Alright, let us begin the war. The war for Greece shall begin. Sparta shall fall amongst others.
Alright, I'm back.
What all am I at war with? We're pretty much also ready to make a metropolis out of Neapolis whenever I want. I just gotta move a bunch of slaves over. Yeah, someone's dying. Alright, let's move stuff over. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every one of these I move costs me 5 gold, by the way. This is an expensive process. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 6 more. I need to find 6 more to send over here. Blah. 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 Okay, cool. And then that should be enough. Now Metropolis, 400 gold. That's like all of it. And 100 prestige. Very good. Let's make this a metropolis. Very, very expensive to do, but it's okay. Sparta has fallen already. I'm not sure what the seat of power here is. Probably this. Yeah, because it's all controlled by zones of control set by fortresses. Take a capital or a fortress, and you take the whole fucking place. So Sparta, the city of Sparta, is now mine. Nice. We could use a fort here, by the way. Messenia or Sparta as a capital. Wow, Sparta has a lot of population off the bat. Well, it's a province capital. That's with it as a province. It's not a very good capital, if I'm being honest. So this will probably be the capital. One of these two. At least for now. Meaning we probably want to get a fortress here. But I can't. Because I have no money, because I just spent it all. Okay, well, we're going to do that later, then. I'm going after the big boys now, Travis. I'm literally fighting the Antigonids as we speak.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, they're holding a lot of what I need, and they're in the way of a lot of what I need, so I'm already kicking ass. I think the most interesting part is the fact that, you know, Greece has something here, and I'm gonna need that. Or not Greece, Egypt. I'm gonna need that one settlement Egypt has. Technically could be very easy. I just take it, sit on it for a long time, and then eventually they're like, damn, I guess we're not getting it back.
I mean, hell, you could always go for Egypt. Mainland Egypt beat Narfi there. Or we'll beat him to, Alexandria, anyway.
Oh yeah, I could fucking snatch Alexandria before he ever could. That's so funny, because he really, really wants Alexandria. I'm not fucking... Yo, it's so built up already, too. The thing is, I'd have to contest with the Egyptian fleet to do that, and they have 98 ships. So I need to do a massive, massive naval buildup if I ever wanted to pull that off. But maybe I can do that when that's like the last thing I need to do to finalize my conquest of Greece. Maybe I'll just do a massive, massive naval buildup.
Get out of here,
For that
you
purpose.
fucking barbarians.
I mean, it would be good to have a big navy anyway. So yeah, I'd say, if I was you, I would go for Alexandria. What the fuck?
You are a barbarian.
Yeah, Carthage just
Yeah, well, they're not
declared
welcome
war.
here in these
Uh-oh.
parts.
I did not expect that.
Well, all right.
Huh, okay. Well, that complicates things considering I'm at war with the Antigonids.
Yeah, I will get my shit over there and try to. Well, I'm not going to stand a chance to get the Carthaginians.
There's also a lot of imports from this, too. That's fun. Oh, dear. What is happening? My amazing expansion is just suddenly falling apart. I need to take someone back, is what I need to do.
I mean, are you able to not piss out? Are you able to peace out with the Antigonids right now? And still
No,
get
not
some
right
stuff?
now, but I can certainly get my legion headed back home.
Alright, I'm getting mine heading that way.
Assuming I can make it past all the different navies.